Hello everyone, welcome to my spring lawn renovation video. It's Friday 26th of April. So the plan today is to scalp the lawn, then to scarify, put some dressing on, and then we'll put some compost on and we'll fleece it. So at this point I'm just going on with the lawnmower on a 1. I was previously cutting on a number 3. I don't know the exact length of cut that is, but I have an Alec Classic 12E mower for those who might be interested. As you can see at this bit, I actually went down to the S setting, which is actually for the scarifier attachment, but it just cut it a little bit shorter, which was kind of what I wanted, just so it left a bit of stubble. You can see there's little brown patches in places where it's kind of hit the soil a bit, but that's not too much of a problem. That will just grow back out where there is some grass underneath. As you can see, here's a close-up of what the grass is looking like. It's a bit bare in some patches, but there's still quite a lot of grass coverage on there, so that will grow back through along with the new seed that we're going to put down. Okay, so at this point we're moving on to the scarifying part. At this point I was replacing the small little tines and getting out the much more solid metal cartridge to try and put some grooves in the grass, but mainly to kick out any last bits of rubbish that we don't want in the lawn. And thankfully I have got a grass catching box, so I didn't have to rake up after myself. And the back bits of lawn I went back to front and then side to side, and then on these front bits of the lawn I went back to front and then I did diagonal passes, and then you'll see in the close-up kind of what that's looking like and how it's nicely opened up the soil for us. Okay, so we're now ready for seeding. At this point I'm using the Barren Brug Extreme Dwarf Ryegrass, and I'm using my drop spreader, and I'm just going over it double passes, and then I'm just doing the edges as well to make sure that I've got even coverage. Then at this point I'm using the H2Go wetting agent, which is from Daniel Hibbert Lawn Expert. So this softens the seed up and should hopefully give us a bit quicker germination for us. Next I'm going on with some field compost number 4. I did initially chuck it all on in one pile and then tried to rake it in, and then I did panic a little bit thinking that I'd run out, so then instead I tried a different method of just going sparingly and then gradually adding more on over the lawn. I did manage to do 3 bags for the whole lawn, and then I had about a bag and a half to spare, so then I just chucked a bit more in other places and then raked it in. So in total I had 5 bags.
to breathe dead air. Never find the right answers when the smoke hits your lungs, the feelings turn cold.
Okay, so it's now time for the fleecing part. This is fleece that I've used on 2 jobs before, so this is my own lawn, and then I also did my sister's lawn as well. So I'm recycling, I'm getting best use out of it. There are a few holes and stuff in it, but at least I know that the water will penetrate through really nicely and hopefully get some really good results, and also just putting the pegs in and covering up a few areas where there are some bigger holes that hopefully the foxes and cats and any other creatures that we often get in our garden will hopefully stay off of it and help grow the grass. Okay, so the fleece is now down and all that's left to do is water. Thankfully it's supposed to forecast to rain for I think the whole next week, and it's supposed to be about 19 degrees, so that should be quite nice growing conditions for the lawn. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like, or if you've got any questions, leave a comment. Next time I will be recording the fleece coming off and the first couple of cuts of the grass, and hopefully we'll be getting it to something like this, which is what happened last year. I think this was about 14 weeks after, and I think this was in the August. So make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with my next videos, and I will see you in the next video.